Welcome to the session on probability, tree diagrams. The objectives for this session are to understand and use tree diagrams. A tree diagram is used to show the outcome of two or more than two events happening in succession. Let's take a look at an example. Suppose a bag contains 4 red marbles and 3 blue marbles. A marble is taken from the bag at random and not replaced. A second marble is then taken from the bag. So here's our scenario in pictures. We have a bag, there are 4 red and 3 blue marbles in it. We're now going to look at some exercises shown on your screen. Pause the video and have a go. Press play when you're ready to view the solutions. So we're required to find the probability that, firstly, both marbles are blue, and secondly, that the marbles have different colours. So let's draw a tree diagram to help us with this problem. We have red and we have blue, and then we have red and blue again coming out of each of these branches on the second draw. So on the first draw, the probability of drawing a red is 4 out of 7. Once we've taken the red, we're not going to replace it. So now in our bag we have 3 reds and 3 blues, if we go down this red route. So on the next go, the probability of drawing a red is going to be 3 out of 6. And the probability of drawing a blue is also going to be 3 out of 6. Now, if we go down the blue route on the first draw, the probability of drawing a blue is 3 out of 7, as shown. But once we've taken a blue marble, we have to eliminate that from the bag. And so we have 4 red marbles left and 2 blue marbles left. So the probability of drawing a red in this scenario is 4 out of 6. And the probability of drawing a blue on the second draw, of course, is 2 out of 6. And of course we can cancel as shown. And now we can find the probability that both marbles are blue. So if we have both marbles being blue, we go down the highlighted route as shown in the diagram. Blue followed by blue. Therefore, the probability of blue-blue is 3/7 times 1/3. Which is equal to 1/7. And now for part B. Find the probability that the marbles have different colours. So how can this take place? We can either go red-blue or blue-red. So either this route, which is 4/7 times 1/2, or this route, which is 3/7 times 2/3. So we add those two probabilities as shown. 4/7 times 1/2 plus 3/7 times 2/3 to give 2/7 plus 2/7, which equals 4/7. This brings us to the end of this session. If you have understood its contents, you should be able to understand and use tree diagrams. Thank you very much for listening. To understand this topic in greater depth, do attempt the exercises in your textbook related to this topic.